Well, hello. I am starting my first ever live stream right now, so I have no idea if anybody will actually join me, but I am going to start sifting this area for some relics next to this old building that was built in the late 1880s. And I found quite a few so far, and I'll show you some more later. So let's get started. Hey, we're looking for relics. If you're here, let me know. All right, let's get started. Oh my goodness, something just came out of the ground. Check it out. Very cool. Hope I didn't break anything in that bucket. I found a cool little blue bead a few minutes ago. I'll show you that in a little bit if you're there. And nothing much there. Some old metal pieces. Let's try the next shovelful. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, there's a piece of metal. Some kind of metal. Just some kind of piece of metal, but there's lines right there. Interesting. If you guys know what anything is that I find, please let me know. Sometimes I don't know. Old square nail. Okay. Couple fence staples. Piece of old glass. And a bunch of pieces of old metal falling apart. A lot of rusty color right there. And here are some culprits. Oh, here's something. That is really rusty. Interesting. Some really rusty nails. Interesting. Now, this area right next to the old building was an old shop. So I imagine they hand forged a lot of tools and things they needed for the ranch back at the turn of the century. Oh, that's just another fence staple. I don't know what this white thing is. No idea. But I found another piece of white. It's not really heavy. a little while ago. All right, so you guys, if you're here, are on my first ever live stream. I think I'm only going to go a few minutes just to try it out. Not too long. Rusty old nail. Oh. There. Another nail or bolt or something. Rusty nail. A nut. N-N-U-T-T, nut, nut. That's a pretty rock. I'll look at that more later. I found another piece like that 2 days ago. It's a rusty piece of nail. Find a lot of those. So lots of metal there. I'll just throw it over there. Piece of the washer. Okay, so if you haven't seen too many of my videos, this ranch, located in Oregon, nothing much there. The landowner before my great-grandfather came in 1883, and a picture from around 1908-ish that I put up on a lot of my videos that shows a lot of buildings. He had a huge ranch, horses, I think some cows, and a lot of sheep, and he had a lot of workers too. I mean, not tons of workers, but quite a few, I guess. That one has a rounded top. Huh. So it's always interesting walking around and see things just laying on the ground, actually, from long ago. I did find a cool old ring laying just a couple feet that way a few months ago. So a square nail, fence staple. I'm like, why are there so many fence staples here? I mean, this isn't the spot for a wire fence. I'm wondering if they spilled a box of fence staples. Anyway, it was just a copper ring. But I just wonder who wore it. Was it one of the workers? Or was it somebody in my family? What's that? That is a rock, I think. Oh. nothing much except a few pieces of nail. Okay, let's see if anybody has joined us. Well, hello. Wow, there's some people here. Oh, Danny Boy, Junk, Jenny D. Thanks for watching. Well, Dad just got home from the Dalles. Anyway, oh, Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Wow, so this is my first live stream, guys. So I'll just be on for a few minutes and see what we can find here. Screening for relics. Thanks for coming. You're awesome too, Jenny D. Okay, wow. It's fun having live streams. Well, being on other people's live streams. Okay, let's see what else we can find. You should see the setup I have here. Well, I'll show you. I've got, I don't know what that is. Maybe a piece to an old saddle and some kind of old rusty thing I dug up. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can find. And then I'll show you what's in the bucket. I've never found a bait before, but it looks like it could be old. I mean, it was down about 4 or 5 inches, so. Okay, just a rusty nail. I got nailed again. You know how that is, right, Jenny? We know how that is, getting nailed. But it's more fun here because there's a variety of junk. Okay, another old nail. Some square nails I'm going to save and try to use again on this wall. A couple of loose boards, and I'm going to hang up some of the relics. They're fun to look at. They're just kind of piled up over here right now. Ooh, that's a lot of rust. What is that? Something similar to this yesterday. The things that make you go, what is that? Nail. Oh, something. This looks like sides. Cool. Nail. Oh, it's snow out over there on the mountain over there. Night and this morning. But it's still in the 50s. Not windy, no rain here. Junk metal. I can feel something. What's that? There's still something down. Oh, that's a root. Oh, that's just a piece of glass. We'd like to find some old bottles. Back in the early 70s, late 60s, Dad found a couple of old runner safe bottles under this building. And then one thing is, you guys, he sold those to his buddy that helped him dig it up in the outhouse, or gave it to him, I don't know what. And his buddy just sent him, well, a few months ago, his whole bottle collection from Albuquerque, New Mexico, because he wanted to sell it, and most of the items are from Oregon, all bottles, and those Warner Safe whiskeys were part of it. So I'm like, Dad, can I have one of those? And then one of the sodas from the nearby town. And so Dad gave it to me for Christmas. But he got the collection sold to somebody. Somebody helped him do that. And then his buddy died shortly after that. He had cancer. So that was... But they were good buddies back in the day. I didn't really know them too well. Faintly, one time as a child, now this is probably like 1970, taking a walk with them along a train track and the train coming, of course looking for bottle dumps or something. Okay, what do we got here? Just the side of a piece of metal, nothing spectacular. What I'd really love is if a coin popped out right now. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Some glass, pieces of nail. All right, let's see who's in chat. I'm gonna sit down for a moment. Well, maybe I'll take you on a little tour. Well, there's 4 people here. That's awesome. Well, the fun thing about this place is just coming up here and looking on the ground and seeing all kinds of junk that just erodes away each year. So, I've been digging this up. I'm gonna, well, here's the front. I'm gonna dig actually on this side of the building next, I think. Just the first few inches, because this would be the way people walked into this building, and maybe they dropped money here. There was like what's been passed down is that this may have been a sort of a store, like where they bought and sold things, but we don't really know. So, and an old road came through here. So I'm also going to be metal detecting more out here. But I thought I might dig up this area since it's just dirt and no grass. And that's about it. Second story, cannot get up there. But my 2 helpers are up there sleeping, I think. So anyway, hi DNL. Dave and Lori, which one is it? Dave and Lori, or Dave or Lori? So this is my first live stream. I don't know if it was very interesting. I don't want to go on too long. That's the old pump house where our well is. Water gets pumped up to the top of that hill. Where's my finger? Up there to the cistern, and then comes down to the house. And interesting thing is, guys, We just had the pump replaced a few months ago. And let me tell you, that was just fun. But it was the original pump from 1940-ish that Granddad put in. So, a lot of old stuff around here. I don't know, it's kind of windy. I moved back from Guam a year and a half ago because I lived there for 30 years. Because I have no idea how to take care of this place. And I haven't spent much time with Mom and Dad over the years, just like a month in the summer and stuff. Yeah, I love old stuff too. And oh, this old building, the building next to it, you can see the outline of the roof right there. So I'm sitting on a chair right where the old shop would have been, which wasn't here in my lifetime. But the windmill does not power on, but it does turn when the wind hits it just right. Yeah, the windmill doesn't work. Funny thing about the windmill, when I was a kid, hi Papa Rouse, it never turned. Once in a while you'd hear this if the wind blew real hard. And then I don't know how many years ago it just started turning, and sometimes it'll turn fast. Right now it's not doing anything. My hands are shaking. So, what else can I show you? See that old wagon right there? That's a decoration that was pulled out of the barn. Oh, as if on cue, the windmill just screeched. Anyway, that wagon sat in our barn for the longest time. I have no idea, but Dad pulled it out when I was a kid to decorate, and it was fun playing on that thing. The seat, you could bounce up and down in it, and finally it cracked. The metal piece cracked a little when my sister and I were bouncing on it one day, so just for little kids now and picture opportunities. Yeah, thanks, Jenny. It is. It's like, it's like a retreat here. Except there's lots of work to do. Well, thanks for coming today, you guys. Thankful for you guys. So, oh, I should show you what's on the other side. The big old barn. I don't know if anybody would be interested in going on a tour through the barn sometime. Not today, but our family has been here since 1923, so it's been 100 years. And then the original owner came in 1883 and built all the big buildings around. Now there was an owner before him, that came in the 70s, the 1870s, maybe 73, I can't remember, and sold it to him. But he didn't have much, he didn't build anything up. Well, we haven't planned on having a centennial party. I know there's a place you can get certified as a century farm, so we might look into that. Dad and I were just driving the side-by-side way out there this morning. And for cats, yeah. They're sleeping up there in the second story. Well, I'm glad you liked it, junk. Here's some of my junk that I've been finding in my other videos. Well, I will let you guys go. I know it's almost time for the Monday night stuff. Oh, you want to go on a barn tour sometime? Okay. We'll see how it goes. I wonder if I get service inside the barn. I imagine I do if I get service right here. If not, if I don't get service in there, I'll just film it with my GoPro. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the next chat or whatever. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Now, I'm not sure how to turn this off because it's my first time. Hi. Okay, I'm going to turn off now. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?